advertised earlier on the TikTok for the wheel to wheel 5 lap championship 2022. Look, it's going to be a good night. We have over here, just above me, we have all of the drivers who will be attending and racing tonight with the 8 tracks, which were Spa, Suzuka, Silverstone, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, Abu Dhabi and Spain. So that is the way it is set up for tonight. This is a 5 lap championship. We have switched from reverse grid because there is a few glitches going on with those glitches. So we are doing random grid, so that's the best and fairest way. It is realistic cars, so what we got to realize is that the Williams are the slowest and the Ferraris, Red Bulls are the fastest. So with that, I'd just like to direct your attention to the over there, this way, no, this way, no, that way, over there in the very corner. You see a barcode there. If you scan that, you will see all of the socials for myself and for Wheel to Wheel, the Discord there for Wheel to Wheel, some of the TikTok area there as well, but all the YouTube stuff and all for me. If you would be so kind to actually give it a follow and a like, we would much appreciate it. So yeah, over there, up there, the very top, give it a like for all of the socials. Oi. Let's see, we'll get over to it. We'll have a look at what's going on. This is the way it's lining up. We have some of the new guys in tonight. We have Kay Flemo in, who's in the Williams. And we have had a bit of a shake-up, as it turns out. The shake-up is that we will go through this next week when we have a surprise guest coming with us. We will go through what it is, the new setup and the new drivers, the new teams and all that good stuff. And we will reveal next week the name of said teams. So we are off to Belgium for the first race today. And looks like we're just about good to go. Don't forget, folks, on all of the streams, all up in the very top in the corner, you will find that that QR code. Give that a scan and go and like all of the stuff there that is attached to it. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. And that is it. We are in Belgium, in Spa. It's a Budge favourite. I know that Why Not likes this track too. We have some hugely competitive drivers coming in this year in the slower cars, granted, at least to start off with. And then we will see where things lie with regard to that. So let me see. Yeah, it looks like we're live. I think everything is going well. Yes, all good. All good. So we let that play away there, up in that corner. And then we go over this one and we will go refresh. And we will wait for the first of our guys to appear live. Let me see. 5-lapper championship before season soar is to begin. So, looks like we're all good. Hit or subscribe to all of the socials that is behind Spider-Man. Man, I can't believe I'm in here alone tonight. I was full sure this was our first night. Tonight's games featured are Dice Hospital by Alley Cat Games and My Father's Work by Renegade Games. Go get them in. We appreciate all sponsors and all monies that come in to support. Welcome in, Spider-Man. It is good to have you. Thought this was our night. I thought this was it. But we will have you in here during the season, no doubt. Unless, of course, it clashes every night. unless it clashed every night, which are racing in other leagues. Because I believe we have 2 races tonight. I reckon if Vern was here, he'd take out the first half of the field, and Knockos is probably going to take out the other. But since we don't have Vern here tonight, what are we talking? Let me think. We have random grid. Why don't we have any of the stuff up? There we go. That was good. Drive-through penalty for a jump start from Angry Chameleon. What a start! Chameleon in his new Mercedes, and there goes Why Not See on turn 1. But yeah, in bits there. Oh yeah, look, doesn't matter, man. We will have a win, and Angry Chameleon takes the lead in this race. But unfortunately, him and Shamrock, 3-second time penalty for K Flemo. What in the name of God is going on? What is going on? But the 2 guys currently leading, well, yeah, Angry Chameleon and Shamrock have drive-through penalties. And obviously, Why Not See all the way back to 13, so he's not enjoying the new game straight off the bat. Where's Is a Hero? I don't think Is a Hero was in for tonight, if I'm being honest. That wasn't on the cards. What's up with you, man? You're in bits. Crazy. So, the biggest gainers in there is Mayo Man is up 4, and Ronosaurus is up 4, with Kaiser up 3, and Big Knockos 2. Big Knockos up to 6th, which means he's going to get at least 2 more places. We have some guys at the back of the pack are losing their shit. What's going on at the back? Who's losing spaces? Why Not See? Ronosaurus. Oh, we have Kaiser Gunn, who is being disqualified. What? And Elite Carbon just lost a wheel. Or something massive on the car anyway. He's away. Supreme Bio, fastest lap. He is up to 2nd. He is now ahead of Shamrock, who is serving his penalty, I think. I am pretty sure it is. Yeah, serving his penalty. Major Jam, who obviously needs pieces. Yeah, there it is, new there. And Ronosaurus in as well, who's obviously needs new pieces as well. So let me see. Oh, hold on. Oh, and that is a DNF from Mayo Man up Eau Rouge. Where is he? Yeah, he's in the barrier on the right hand side there. So it's 3 people out on the first. Kaiser Gunner was disqualified for whatever's going on there. It's not even interesting at the front anymore. What in the name of God is going on? People getting themselves disqualified. This is meant to be clean. And I guess it is clean because they're just taking out. See who's on the straight. So, what we have. Oh, wow. Wow, that was king of the late breaking there from Bunsey, who is in the Aston. Budge in the Haas. Very happy about being in the Haas. He loves the Haas. Loves a good Haas. Being taken over by both Shamrock and Bunsey, despite the fact that Shamrock, I believe, has even stopped and served a penalty. He didn't even drop outside of the top 10. Okay, let's go up and join the front of the groups. Angry Chameleon must be kicking himself because he is in 2nd position, retained it. He's on lap 2, but that dude's going to have to go in and serve a penalty now. He's opened up a little bit of a gap, but he will have to serve it. There he is. He's going in to serve his. Supreme Bio off to a stormer straight away. He is now 3.2 seconds ahead of Griffin, who is in 2nd. Griffin, the new, and Big Knockos up to a podium position for this first race. So there we go. We saw Griffin coming around the corner there in the background. There we are. That is the distance. And there's Welsh Wizard. Welsh Wizard up 6. The front. Look at the guys. Everybody in the top 5 is up at least 4 positions. And and Big Knockos taking himself out in. Okay. Knockos. There was something wrong with the graphics there, because that couldn't have possibly been what actually happened. Knockos back to 6 now. Why Not See rejoining the top 5 He's down from second, but regaining a lot of positions. We have no safety cars in crazy. So Big Knocko's trying to take out the field, but they are a bit spread out. Angry Chameleon rejoins in ninth, going to score a few points regardless at this stage. He is down 6 positions though from his starting place. Supreme Bio in supreme command of this first race, and Blue Gunner Griffin, so one of the new boys on the front row. And this is just has been an insane race. People only getting used to a Major Jam, one of last year's contenders, right up onto the final races, is in 11th, not even in the points. A lot of people only getting used to this new game, and they will absolutely come out and tell you it's pants for them to begin with. There's another person around. Why Not See has another spin. Turn 1 and turn, like it looks like 14, I think it is. Wow. So, oh, have we got another person now? No, we don't. We're catching these guys going round. So, Welsh Wizard up 7 positions to 4th. Can he get inside onto the podium on the first race returning? Absolutely insane. Let's join Griffin. Where is he? He is 4.3 seconds back. You can see Supreme Bio right there going around onto the home straight, or so onto the long straight. Why Not See 3-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Interesting. Budge all the way back to his last. And look at this. All of the major contenders are either out or in the bottom 4. Budge, the 3-time champion, in last place on track with 3 guys DNFing. Mayo Man, who finished second, with Major Jam finishing 1 point behind. And Supreme Bio spun! And now it's Griffin! Is it going to be a brand new... Oh! Wow! He must have had a brown trouser moment there. 3-second time penalty for Supreme Bio. Just... Wow. That's all I'm saying. LOI Shamrock on the back of Big Knockos there. Big Knockos losing out majorly here. There is Angry Chameleon catching up with him. I guess he now has damage on his wing after that, and he is suffering and trying to stay just within the points, which he can do if he survives one more lap. Brontosaurus 21 seconds behind. So it depends on how bad that damage is. But look at this. Our new contender. One of our reserve drivers for this year, I believe. Griffin, in the worst car on track, is into first position and starting this final lap with Blue Gunner. Had a massively fast finish to the season. Looked good at points but didn't live up to expectation. But this guy is in a faster car this year. He's no longer in that Williams. He is in the Alpha Tauri, it looks like. Yep, that is an Alpha Tauri. So here we go. Will he make this pass? This is for the lead on the final lap. It is Blue Gunner looking to take 2-second time penalty, multiple warnings for Angry Chameleon. He's now looking like he's going to lose out to Big Knockos. There he is. He has done. Big Knockos gaining some of that space he's lost. Blue Gunner up 8 positions to take the lead in this race. Welsh Wizard, the last of the podium sitters as it stands. We have a turnaround in section 1, and it is K Flemo who is looking like he's going to lose some time. Brontosaurus is going to come up now. Oh, Angry Chameleon. Angry Chameleon running into the back of Big Knockos. Giving him a nice little tap there, letting him know he's around. But Big Knockos now only having to stay within that zone, 2-second zone, because Chameleon has got a penalty. He's lost one of those seconds with a half a lap remaining. But Blue Gunner coming down towards bus stop, and he is going to go around and take the win in this championship. Griffin with a very respectable second place in his first race. Oh, Budge getting a penalty there, going from bad to worse. Last place plus some. There is the win. Griffin follows over. Welsh Wizard coming around the final corner, gets at the final podium position with Bunsey, one of the hot favourites for season 4 in the the Aston. followed by LOI Shamrock. Big Knockos is up, and Angry Chameleon coming around, losing it there. He is out into 7th position. He's probably kicking himself. K Flemo coming around, losing a bit of time, but not losing to Rhonosaurus. Another one of our backups this season. And that is Rhonosaurus and K Flemo over the line. Major Jam in 10th, getting the last of the points. Why not see with a couple of spins? Supreme Bio is out of this race, so why not see and Budge, the two strong finishers, getting the only people not getting points on track. Wow, what a start to this championship. This is going to be crazy. Let's see. Let's see if we can keep a rough look at it. A win. Blue Gunner. Blue Gunner was winner. We had Griffin second. Griffin. And third was it Shamrock? No. Let's see who we get the standings. Welsh Wizard. I beg your pardon. Welsh Wizard. Okay, that is the result in Belgium. Some people had a baptism of fire to the new game. Some of them, this is their first race, official race, albeit a 5-lapper in the new game. This is my first time turning this game on, and I am just getting used to it too. So there we go. We'll run through the standings. We have Blue Gunner in first, Griffin in second, Welsh Wizard in third, Bunsey in fourth, to season 4 favourite, Shamrock in fifth, Big Knockos in sixth, Angry Chameleon and K Flamo in 7 and 8, Rhonosaurus in 9th, Major Jam in 10th, Why Not See and Budge in 11th and 12th, the last of the finishers. Supreme Bio having fastest lap but not finishing the race, with Mailman, Lee Carbon and Kaiser Gunner all DNFing in this race. Thank you very much. That is the end of race 1. We are moving on to Suzuka in Japan. So we will wait to see what happens. There we go, folks. Don't forget to scan that QR code in the corner and give a like to all of the socials that is up there. Much appreciated and thank you. Give a like to the stream if you're watching. I love it. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us. And Spider-Man, great to have had you in earlier on. Hope you're feeling a bit better, man, if you're in bits. You said you were anyways. Okay, so it looks like we are in Japan. Get up there, get that QR code and give it a like to all of the socials. Live stream, we are back and we are ready to go. Almost. Looks like we're set up 5 lappers. Realistic performance, remember, folks. So those guys getting podiums, Griffin getting a podium in that Williams, doing it in a 5-lapper, and also the worst car. Unbelievable. That was a great one. That is a testament to how good he is in this game. He had an excellent race at the end of 2021. But it is interesting to see how people are holding up. Budge, our 3-time champion, looks like he's in trouble, but he's loving sitting in that hat. He likes the colour white. He likes the colour white car. He likes a white car, he does. Really does. Okay. Any questions? Get them in. Let me know. We are in Suzuka in Japan. It is... Who's going to be at the front? Can't see anybody out there. But it looks like we're starting in 20 seconds. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you to all of the people who are watching in. Give us a like, subscribe, and a thumbs up, all the rest. And also, scan up there in the very top. Scan that QR code up there, all the way up the very top. Scan that QR code and give the other socials a like. You get to follow the wheel to wheel Welsh Wizard leading us off now, but Why Not See and Bunsey taking up the top 3. Angry Chameleon starting in 12th. He won't be happy about that. He had a 2nd place start, or I think it was a 3rd place start in the last race, and he is now going to have to take in advantage of that strong Mercedes. We have Why Not See, another first corner spin. And this is Why Not C's track, if ever there was a track. Elite Carbon all the way down. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there we go. So, Elite Carbon all the way to the back. Why Not C spinning and going back 14 positions. And it looks like there's craziness going on. What's going on with Blue Gunner? Oh, that's a touch. Oh, that is a touch, and that puts Blue Gunner in the wall. Supreme Bio there, a little naughty to say the least. But Blue Gunner is probably suffered some damage for that. Supreme Bio trying to make up for that, losing that last race on the second to last lap. Now, Knocko's back into 5th. This guy is going to be consistent this year. He's in one of them near the bottom fast cars, that's for sure. Look at this though, Supreme Bio all over the back of Ronosaurus, another fast driver. But Welsh Wizard, the only person so far on the podium as it stands in both races. Welsh Wizard looks like he might be somebody to consider for the championship. Interesting fact, Big Knuckles was born in Tokyo. He sure was. He sounds like it too. Yeah. Okay. Born in Tokyo. So this is a home Grand Prix for Knuckles. That man is going to want to put in some big laps here and get up the rankings to win his home Grand Prix. Oh, and there's a spin. Supreme Bio with another spin. He's in the wall as he comes through the S's in sector 1. Oi, oi, oi. Major Jam doing a lot better. Fudge up to 5th. This guy is not going to give up his 3 championships in a row lightly. And he loves a white car. He loves the Haas. Fantastic stuff. He's really happy to be in the Haas. He said so himself many times. And he thinks it's a completely fair way that everything was decided and done. The big equation is king. Big Knuckles, the two Astons in the top 4 here, and also the 2 Welsh Wizard, 2 Alfa Romeos on the podium, and 2 Alphas on the podium, and in between them is the 2 Astons. So there you go, that's a stand. That's something to consider. Griffin, who had a great race last time, is now around in the final chicane before the straight. Oh, that's going to be rough. He is not in the points now, but people starting to get a. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Have we got some sort of glitch? Have I been kicked? Oh my. Okay. So, an error has occurred in F1 2022. Suggested actions. Fix the fucking game. How do we do that? Looks like we are out of the game. I got a trophy for it. Watchful eye, because I watched the damn race. Oh, that does not look good. So, looks like the glitch is on. We could be here all night trying to get this championship done if this is the way it's going to be. Looks like we've been kicked. Got kicked. I got kicked. I don't know if everybody else has gotten kicked, but there was a glitch of some description. We are joining the race again. Hopefully the race did not get destroyed. Communicating with online servers. Okay. It's all good. Are we in? Is everything okay? Checking privileges. Joining session. The session didn't. I just got kicked for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. Spectate. There we go. Are we good? Are we in Japan? Is everything still going? Holy shit. Why did I get kicked and nobody else? Is this a game glitch? This is the first time I've ever turned this game on. Is that something? Is that a thing? Loading complete. Looks like... Yeah! So... Yeah. Elite Carbon is gone. Supreme Bio is gone. Shamrock is gone. Kaiser Gunner doesn't know where the hell he is. He's between all of them. Rhonosaurus is in charge now. Welsh Wizard is in down to second. Bunsey's on the podium. So the two... It's a 1-2 Alfa Romeo, 3-4 Aston. Angry Chameleon is up to fifth, but he has got some penalties. Lap 5 of 5. Is it over? No. We're on board with Angry Chameleon. Disqualified. Kaiser Gunner has been disqualified. He's just parked over there. So that's another person gone. So I just got kicked randomly for whatever reason. But hey, 2022 is a much better game, right? Yeah, every year you build a new game and you make it better every time. Look at this, Bunsey now challenging. Oh, for the first two! Oh, but he's after tapping the back of Welsh Wizard. And loses the chance to overtake on the inside. Was that a block by Welsh Wizard? Oh, who knows? But we're on the final lap and it looks like a 1-2 for the old Alphas. Look at this. And then Big Knuckles is a good bit back in that Aston. But we are coming down the back straight. Rhonosaurus leading. Close behind is his teammate. And Bunsey, look at this. Has he given up the chance to actually... we have Welsh Wizard defending the inside, taking that, Bunsey taking that a lot faster, and that is an incredible overtake. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, that's a corner cut, and that is going to get it. Oh my. Oh, that should be given back. I think Welsh Wizard is going to have to give that back. Bunsey rounds out there, Big Knuckles coming around. Oh my. Angry Chameleon comes around. Does he lose any positions? He doesn't. He retains that position because he only had 2 seconds, it looks like. Then we have Blue Gunner, Budge all the way back to 9th, but opening up his account. Major Jam, one of his number one competitors last year, is right behind him, Budge getting 9th. Griffin, Intent, and Why Not C rounds out the finishers. That was a weird one. So I got kicked from the game, and I just used the same one to go back. Yeah, I caught that on if Bunsey is looking. Yeah, I think there's going to be some there. So Bunsey is provisional. Bunsey is provisionally third, but I have to imagine that position will be given back to him. I don't think that is going to be the way it's going to end. Big Knuckles in fourth, Angry Chameleon in fifth. So we have Rhonosaurus in first, Welsh Wizard in second, Bunsey in third, and we have Knuckles in fourth, Angry Chameleon in fifth, Mayo Man in sixth, K-Flum in seventh, Blue Gunner in eighth, with Budge in ninth opening up his account, Major Jam in 10th, Griffin in 11th after a second place in the last race, Why Not C in 12th, Shamrock in 13th, and then we have the DNFs of Supreme Bio and Carbon and Kaiser Gunner again. Shamrock with another DNF as well. Okay, so that is interesting. That is completely interesting. I have no idea what actually happened there. That is the end of that. And we are moving on to the next race, which is in the UK in Silverstone. I finished my zero and I want one. And I'm not going to be able to get one before the end. Oh my. I want a damn zero. I didn't piss before I started, so yeah, hey, right, that's life. Welcome in, everybody. If you are here, give us a like and a subscribe if you have not done so already. It will be much appreciated. And we are on to, we said Silverstone. Woo! And also, don't forget, up there in the very top corner, all the way up there, there is a QR code with all of the socials there. The wheel-to-wheel, this public Discord is on there. Give that a follow. And also, all of the Meeps Champ stuff. Get in on the Facebook, get in on the TikToks. The wheel-to-wheel TikTok is there too. Highly popular. 1 million or 100,000 likes, I think it is, and a million views on there. Some I wonder what it is that brings them back every single time. Where am I? So we're at Silverstone. Here we go. I want to just get this out here. The only trophy I have in both games, because I've never raced in either game in 2021 or 2022, F1 2022, is the trophy for watching these races. The only trophy I've gotten in any of the F1 games past 2020. Not played one single race in these games. That is the dedication I have to this. I buy these games just purely for the wheel-to-wheel faithful, and to bring you the commentary every single week in season 4 and 3 respectively. If you like all things Meeps, hit the QR code up the very top there, scan the QR code up the top there, and give us an like on all those socials. Jump in the Facebook page. I do reviews of board games. We do some of the TikTok stuff as well. We do shorts for the season last year. We do a bunch of things on there. Content galore. If you like everything wheel to wheel or Meeps, give us an like on those. Much appreciated, folks. We have our own Discord as well, which we provide a load of bargains, free games, free PC games, and also give you all the latest news with regard to electronic and board games. Here we are. We are in the UK, and we have a front row lockout from the McLarens. Major Jam is on pole, and he is away. Oh, and the two. There is another spin from Mayo Man. Oh, sorry, that's Mayo Man, and Supreme Bio with another spin. He's after getting that. Chameleon getting a penalty straight off. Welsh Wizard with a penalty straight off. Mayo Man is out of this race. My God, Major Jam leads by 2 seconds. He may kick off his challenge for this championship in this race. A bit of a late or mid to late season bloomer, which is what seems to be happening here. Griffin is back up to second like he was in race 1, and we have Budge back on a podium where he belongs. Big Knuckles up 7 positions to 4th like he was last race, so we're seeing a bit of a pattern happening here. Why not see? It'll be in 5th until he spins on corner 3, because hey, that's what he does in these races. Apparently he hasn't gotten used to this new game. So let's see Major Jam opening up a big lead on that Williams. Budge loving that Haas, getting used to that Haas at the front on a podium as it stands in this race. Big Knuckles and Why Not See having a ding-dong battle for 3rd position, or 4th position, I beg your pardon. Major Jam setting fast lap on the opening lap, needless to say. He is now 3.6 seconds ahead, and that was somebody going way wide in a Haas. It was Elite Carbon in the Haas, going way wide. And yeah, a bit strange there, all going on. But we will rejoin the front runners here. We have Big Knuckles, who is battling with Why Not See, and that might give Budge some breathing room in that Haas. And look at that, he loves a white car, that Budge of ours. But we have Griffin and Major Jam, who are comfortable out in the front. Major Jam starting to get a feel for it now, it would seem. Oh, little touch of grass there as he came around there. That wasn't. That was a bit nervous moment. I have to imagine. Okay, Flemo in the other Williams is now up to 6th with Angry Chameleon all the way to the back. We have Bunsey coming out of the pits for whatever reason there. And Angry Chameleon, everybody at the back has a penalty. Let's see what the penalty situation is like. Penalties. All 2 seconds except Kaiser and Bunsey. They're 3 seconds. So Welsh Wizard, Supreme and Angry all with 2 seconds to begin this race. We leave the penalties on actually. We don't really need to see how people are going. K Flemo is around. He is giving up. Major Jam setting another fast lap and he's into the pits. So that is going to get the guys at the back up there. Welsh Wizard and Rhinosaurus after them. Stonking good race last time. They find themselves battling for the single point at the very back. As a matter of fact, now they're just single point and second point. They're now battling for 9th on the grid, but Welsh Wizard has a 2-second penalty, which is not going to go down well. Oh wow! So we have all the guys at the back. K-Flem with a 3-second penalty. Another issue there, I guess. Budge retaining that spot on the podium. But look at this. We have a ding-dong battle for the final position on the podium. Budge now falling outside, well outside the DRS zone of Griffin. So Griffin and Major Jam opening up a massive lead at the front of this race. Looks like Rhinosaurus is separating himself from 10th and below. He is now net P. He's P9, but he is 4.7 seconds ahead of Welsh Wizard overall. Look at this battle going on for 3rd position. Look at the big Knocko's getting much faster as this championship goes on. He improves 1 position every race, so by race 5 he should be winning. There we go. And Budge all over the back of him. He gets to hold on. He's defending against his other teammate. This is a 5th place. Oh, there's Why Not See. Well, it was coming. It was coming, but there it was. It wasn't on the 3rd corner. It was somewhere in the middle of the track. There we go, folks. He's around the spin in every race, but Why Not See? He's not enjoying this at all. Elite Carbon, side by side, 2 Hasses battling it out here, coming through the first few turns of the lap. Griffin and Major Jam look like they've tied up the first 2 positions. But who, I ask you, who is going to get this 3rd position? Look at that. Big Knockos looking like he's improving. Budge losing another position to his teammate Elite Carbon in 4th position now. We will look at these guys as they come around. This is the close battle for 4th now, because it looks like Elite Carbon has fallen out of the DRS of Big Knuckles. Wow, this is good. Oh, look at that. He's left the door open. Budge has left the door open for Shamrock. Oh, Shamrock gets a time penalty. He's got a time penalty, but so Budge only has to stay ahead of him, or stay within 2 seconds of Shamrock to get his best result of 5th. But he is coming down now around the 4th lap, and he's going to get lapped, I have to imagine. Or he's going to get, passed. Oh no, because Budge gets to defend, because he still is. He got the DRS of Elite Carbon in that last sector. So, Budge is keeping Shamrock at bay for now, and it means that Shamrock, if he passes him after they go over the line, it means that Shamrock is going to have to not only pass him, but get beyond 2 seconds as well. And Budge will, as long as he stays within that second, he will be able to also get the benefit of using the DRS zone. Oh, and Big Knockos is losing out to Elite Carbon. Did Big Knockos have a wobble? It certainly looks like it. Elite Carbon is now on the lead Haas in this championship. He got the DRS, but Big Knockos didn't. So whatever happened in that area, there we go. Budge is keeping Shamrock at bay. Supreme Boyo with another penalty. Keith Lemos, Supreme Bio with multiple penalties. And it looks like Blue Gunner as well. That might help Shamrock retain 6th position because Blue Gunner has gotten one too. 2-second time penalty for Elite Carbon, which means that Big Knuckles looks like he's going to cross the line in on the podium. There we go. So Major Jam, he is coming down and around through the final DRS zone, and he is going to come around. He's going to a 2-second time penalty for nearly everybody in this race. Budge is back behind Shamrock, but he looks like he's going to retain that 5th position because of that 2-second penalty. Looks like Big Knuckles will come on the podium, and there is the win for Major Jam with Elite Carbon giving up that 3rd position to Big Knuckles. Yeah, Shamrock, as we predicted, giving up that 5th to Budge, retaining 6th though because of the penalties. And it looks like there's a ton of stuff going on at the back here. Let's follow these guys as they come across the line. We have Kaiser with his first points in this championship. Angry Comedian not getting any points yet again. Welsh Wizard is off track and doing all that kind of mad things. And Supreme Bio, Bunsey and K Flemo rounding out the non-scorers in this race. Wow. Oh look, we have a final ding-dong back. Oh, and K Flemo losing the back of the car somehow in the middle of a track. Okay. So he got down too fast. 7 seconds for K Flemo. Oh, he's trying to do donuts before the line in his last position. Alrighty then. So let's see it. Big Knuckles with driver of the day. He got all the way up to a podium this time. So that's a 5th, a 4th, and a 3rd for Knuckles. Knuckles putting in some serious results. Major Jam with his first win. And we had a 2nd place finish from Griffin again, I think. Chameleon not running 0-0 wings, shifting duck on the straight. Sitting duck on the straight. Hey, I don't know. Something about 0-0 wings that we're being talked about. So there we go. Yep, it is Griffin again. So Griffin with 2 podiums. The only one with 2 podiums as it stands. And he's doing that he's doing that in a Williams. So here we go. Let's run down through the results. Major Jam in 1st, Griffin in 2nd, Big Knuckles in 3rd, Elite Carbon in 4th, Budge in 5th, Shamrock in 6th, Blue Gunner in 7th, Ronosaurus in 9th. Sorry, in 8th. Why not see in 9th? Kaiser rounding out the points. Angry Comedian, Welsh Wizard, Supreme Bio, Bunsey, K Flemo, and Mayo Man rounding out the guys at the back. Woo! This has been a bit of a mad one. Bit of a mad one. Oi, 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 oi. Give us a like, folks. Give us a like. You know you want to. You know you want to. Thank you, Michael Grogan, for the like. Much appreciated. Looking in from his Holliers. More Mick will be back with us, and he will be doing it in a Ferrari next season. That and more next week when we bring to you all the updates and the teams as we know them. We are going to Mexico for the next race. This is a more Mick favourite. This is a more Mick favourite. He loves it. More Mick just loves it. Oh, how are we going? How's it going? Give us a like, everybody. Up in the very top corner, all the way up there, all the way up the very top, is a QR code which will give you all of the information that you need. We would really appreciate if you got and like the socials. We are in Mexico for race number 4. All penalties carried over into next season is what I heard. The rumour going around. For this championship. That may not be the case, but they are taking it seriously, and I can guarantee you that Chameleon in his Mercedes is highly disappointed that he is not winning this championship right now. He figures he is in a good car, but mistakes are being made. Wonder where it will be. We're taking bets on where we will see Why Not See lose at this time. Maybe. It is, who's out in front? Looks like an Alpha. Blue Gunner. Welsh Wizard was out front, but he's losing places like crazy. Is he around? Wow. High first corner. Everybody is up. Elite Carbon now leads this, and we have had 3 races and 3 different winners. The only person to get 2 podiums is Griffin currently. We will leave it there. Angry Chameleon with another damn penalty. He is penalty heavy, and he is around, it looks like. No, he's just not doing very well. There is the Red Bull of Kaiser Gun. Elite Carbon leading this race from Blue Gun. Oh, and who was that? That was a Keith Lemo losing it on the back straight before going into the stadium. Angry Chameleon up to 11th. Why Not See is right on his tail. And if he doesn't have any penalties at the end, he will get that position off him if he retains this spot. Now, Kaiser Gunner cannot close down Ronosaurus, as it turns out. We have already heard what's going on. Tuning in from Spain. We will be in Spain in just a moment. Hang on. We finished this championship in Spain. We'll come and see you. Come in. We will get you a place right in the Meeps studio here, and we will have an interview. Great to see you. Great to see you. Let's see what we got. It is a ton of 2-second time penalties going out now. Bunsey, Angry Chameleon, and Why Not See is around, is he? No, he's just getting past. Hey, why not? We have Elite Carbon leading at the front. He is looking good in that Haas. Great Haas. Budge loving his white car. He loves white cars. Can't get enough of them. Especially ones powered by a Ferrari engine. There he is. He's back. He's up in 6th position. Shamrock and him. They give him ding-dong battles in and around that position every time. Where is our man? Knockos is all the way at the back of the pack in 14th. So Knockos needs a bloody miracle to improve from 5 to 4 to 3, and in this one, 2. Blue Gunner making a bit of an indent. Major Jam looking like the next person to get a podium. Second podium, I beg your pardon. We love having you in. We're going to finish this championship in Spain today. Oh, so Major Jam now in the McLaren, looking like he's going to be a contender once again. I'm getting kicked out of this game. I'm getting kicked out of this game. I keep getting kicked out of this damn game. We will be right back, folks. Don't you worry about it. We will be right back. What is going on with this damn freaking game? It's an absolute ridiculous state of affairs. Let's see. Let's just use it and see if we can get back in. This is crazy. That's the second time in 4 races that I've been kicked out of this game. We will be right back in just a moment. No idea what's going on. This game is brilliant. Back the fuck out of that. Cancel. Don't know what the hell is going on. Brilliant. Brilliant game. Just loving it. Joining session. Let's spectate. So there we go. We're back in Mexico. I don't know what's going on with this game. This better not be the way it is for the season. That's crazy. Just getting kicked out. I am not even touching anything. Looks like Elite Carbon is still in the lead. Major Jam still on the podium, but he's yeah, they're comfortable out front runners. They are all within DRS zones. We're on the final lap, so we'll stay with them. We will stay with them. We are coming through. Oh, more Mick remembers. I'll have a look. I don't know what's going on. I just downloaded the game today, so all of the downloads should have come today. I only literally got the game today, and I downloaded everything that it asked me to download. So I should have it there. What a great overtake by Major Jam. You remember yourself what it's like back there on this track, right? We were talking about that earlier in the week. And we come around the final corner. Oh, bit of a tap there. Blue Gunners down. Major Jam picking up a second place, but Elite Carbon is the 4th winner in 4. Shamrock finishing in 4th, with Griffin getting 5th. That guy is putting up the points. Supreme Bio, Ronosaurus and Budge rounding out them. Bunsey 9th, with Why Not C coming around, and Why Not C is scoring points. Well, at least that's what it looks like. Angry Chameleon losing the spot to Why Not C. Oh, sorry, no. Big Knuckles jumps both of them and scores 10. I beg your pardon. Chameleon jumped Why Not C, but Big Knuckles jumps them both. K Flemmo comes round in 13th, and in 14th, Kaiser Gunners coming around to complete this race. Yeah, I mean, like when you download the game for the first time, and Kaiser Gunner loses it on the final bend. Ouch. Ouch. And that is the way this race ends. Yeah, I definitely think I've got everything, if I'm being honest. But albeit, Griffin, driver of the day, starting way back and scoring points once again. So let's see what the results are for this race. We have in the 4th race, in Mexico, we have the Haas It is possible to win the Haas. Elite Carbon in first. We have in second Major Jam. And in third we have Blue Gunner, who joins the two podium club. So let's see. Let's run through. Elite Carbon in first, Major Jam in second, Blue Gunner in third, Shamrock in fourth, Griffin in fifth, Supreme Bio, he started 15th, so that's a great result. Supreme Bio in sixth, Rontosaurus in seventh, Budge in eighth. Still scoring consecutive points. Bunsey in ninth. Little bit disappointed in Bunsey's championship performance so far, but it's not all been his fault. Big Knock goes in 10th, losing out there, did not get second with one race, one improvement per race. We have Angry Comedian in 11th, Why Not See in 12th, K Flemo in 13th, Kaiser Gunner in 14th, which the less said about that last lap for him, the better. Okay, so Blue Gunner has a win and a third. Welsh Wizard has Welsh Wizard has a third and a second and a third. Griffin has 2 seconds, and Major Jam has a win and a second. So we have some early leaders, it would seem, but we have had 4 races and we have had 4 winners. That is how close this championship is going to be, and one of those winners was a reserve driver. We are off to Brazil for race number 5. What a disaster. What a disaster of a game. 4 races down though. We are 4 races down, and we are an hour into this. So it looks like, Jesus Christ, we could take another hour here at this rate. Although we did, well, not quite an hour. We had a little bit of a delay. Not much, but a little bit. God, folks, I'm tired tonight. Featured games tonight, of course, is My Father's Work by Renegade Games and Dice Hospital by Alicat Games. Give them a like, get a follow, try them out, buy them, do all that good stuff, and let us know how you feel. If you're a board game enthusiast, these 2 are for you. Not all of them will be, but some of them will. I think these are for safe bet. Dice Hospital, quick game. Certainly by my standards. More Mick and Spider-Man joining us earlier on. Much appreciated for that, folks. If you wouldn't mind giving us an L thumbs up. Who is there? It is Why Not See at the start. He's going to lose that position. There he is. He's gone nearly at the before the first corner. Trying to set a new record. Oh, but look at that. Elite Carbon out in front once again. There is a spin from Blue Gunner, it looks like. Budge now up to third. So the two Haas's on a podium in the opening part of this race. Yeah, everybody going with sauce. Penalties is really penalties because they're the ones that affect these races the most. So here we go. We'll get rid of that box there so you can see more. It is Elite Carbon goes from first to last. He is out of this race. Where is he out? Where did he crash? He crashed in the S's, the Senna S's? Certainly looks like it. K Flemo with a penalty early in here. K Flemo, who would have thought should have been doing better. It's why he's in those that faster car. Budge plummeting down, There's a three-way wallop there, it looks like. Angry Comedian getting promoted. 2-second penalty for Budge. Budge is going to be going mad there. It looks like. So, there's a big gap. K Flemo all the way back, and he is probably going to go Welsh Wizard with 2-second time penalty. Why not? See, is winning this race. When does he spin? Third, fourth, or fifth? Second, third, fourth, or fifth lap. Oh, major jam is around. No, there's just a lot going on. Why are people way off the track? This is crazy driving by these guys. Look at this. Look at this driving. Angry Comedian out of this race. What the hell happened to him? Where is he? He is gone. Why not see? Is somehow 6 seconds ahead in this race when you take into consideration Welsh Wizard's penalty. But look at this, Welsh Wizard and Rhonosaurus in those Alfa Romeos. Strong stuff from them going on. Why not see? Yeah, this is a why not see track. I will give him that, but he is prone to an L spin. Fast lap, big knockouts. Big knockouts with fast lap. Kaiser Gunner, is that him around? Yes, it sure is. He's off. You gotta love it. Bunsey and big knockouts now up to the points again. Budge up to 8 despite the fact that he's got a 2-second time penalty. And he's got the two Astons, his former team, on his ass as this race continues. Why not see 6.5 seconds out in the lead? What? Like, somebody check his chassis at his wing. And I'm pretty sure he's cheating. He hasn't spun yet. He hasn't spun yet. Oh my god. So, Rhodosaurus, the two Astons, and there's Blue Gunner there. So Welsh Wizard is going to have to pull out another second because Blue Gunner will jump him, and so will Major Jam, as it turns out. Oh wow! Wow, is that his teammate doing him a favour? Oh wow, that was rocketing. It looked like he'd stopped dead. But oh my, Welsh Wizard and the two. Oh, for the love of God. We'll be back with the race in just a moment, folks, to find out who won the fucking thing, because I'm getting kicked out every single race at this rate. This game has got to improve. This game has got to improve. Taking bets on whether why not see us spun by the time we make it back into this. This is a disaster. Why am I getting kicked out of this frickin' thing all the time? So Elite Carbon looked like he was going to improve and do well, but he is out of this race. Budge consistently scoring points in that beautiful, beautiful Haas that he loves so much. Looks like we have Why Not See still out in front. Welsh Wizard is around. He is DNA. Supreme Bio is gone. Where is it now? Lap 5 of 5. Looks like, yeah, there. Where is it? Is it around this corner? Either way, Supreme Boyle is gone. We have a win for Why Not See, Rollosaurus rounding and Blue Gunner rounding out the podium. Major Jam getting up to 4th, Mayo Man up to 5th. We had 6 DNFs in this race. Welsh with everybody who finished scored. What a bizarre finish to this race. Sorry folks for the way that this is working out, and Why Not See when it is. With the win, so we now have 5 races, 5 winners. Who's in second? Did we say it was Rollosaurus? Rollosaurus. Getting that. Blue Gunner getting his 3rd. The only guy to have scored on 3 podiums. So there we go. Let's run through the standings because hey, like that's what we're here for now. Everybody else is fucked. Why Not See in 1st, Rollosaurus in 2nd, Blue Gunner in 3rd, Major Jam in 4th. Mayo Man in 5th with Griffin in 6th. Good start and good results from him. Big Knockos in 7th, Bunsey in 8th, Budge in 9th. Another scoring point for him. Welsh Wizard in 10th, another scoring point for him. K Flemo in 11th, Supreme Bio, Angry Comedian, LOA Shamrock, Elite Carbon, and Kaiser Gunner, all DNFing, including K Flemo, but just doing it on the last lap. Screw this game. That's all I'm saying. Don't know what's going on, but hey, we're still here. We are still here. We've had 5 of the races finished, and we have had 5 winners. Here we go. We are in Australia. We're coming, more Mick. We are in race 6 of 8. We've had 5 races completed and 5 different winners so far. Welcome in everybody. If you are with us from wherever you are, please give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated if you would be so kind. And also, all the way up there, all the way up in the corner, you see a little QR code. If you scan that, you will be given a world of wonder and imagination and fantastic things. Up there you will get all the wheel to wheel and Meeps socials. Get onto the Discord there with wheel to wheel and Meeps. Get onto the YouTubes, get onto everything, and also the TikToks. The TikToks are a little popular, so get on there. Much appreciated folks for all the support you have shown us throughout the seasons. Here we go. We are 23 seconds away from starting in Australia. What a great track. Freaking hate Australia. I don't think I'll ever go back either. Here we go. Looks like we have a lockout on the front from the Alpines. This is crazy bad. So, Major Jam is around. A load of people around. Or a load of people make, certainly. There's Why Not See. He has spun in every race. He's either winning or spinning. Win or spin, Why Not See. 3-second time penalty. Supreme Bio with another spin. Turns out that seems to be his forte as well. He's doing well, he's winning a race. He didn't win it, but he's leading the race or spinning in the race. Griffin Budge back on the podium once again, as it turns out. But now, as we say that, Griffin in that Williams has passed him up. Budge loving his little Haas there, love his white car. We now have a double Williams on 1 and 2. Big Knuckles is in first. So we said race 5. We said race 5 was going to be a Knuckles win. The only thing he didn't do was finish second in race. Oh, this is race 6. Son of a bitch, he's a race late. Knuckles is a day late at a race. He's a race too far. Crazy. So, let me see. Big Knuckles leading this race. He is going to pull away, I have to imagine, from those Williams. But look at the Williams battle here. We're right on board with Griffin. Angry Chameleon out again. Where is Angry Chameleon after losing it? Angry Chameleon not liking this new game. He is in one of the fastest cars in this game. He would have killed for a Mercedes in 21, that's for sure. There are a lot of spinners. The spinners are at the back at least this time. Oh, there we go. This is a three-way battle for the front 3 spots. Look at this. This could end in any particular way here. These guys are lit on each other's gearboxes, making it as difficult as possible. We're on lap 2 of 5. We normally get kicked out on lap 3 for whatever reason. Just want to say. Big Knocko's going for another good result here. And if he finishes strong, this guy could win it. We are on lap 3 with the 2 Williams. Look at the Williams now. Look at the speed of those Williams. The slowest car on track is overtaking the second slowest car, I've got to say, actually. Look at the Williams. This could be a Williams 1-2 the way things are going. Oh, Big Knuckles making it difficult. Oh, he is splitting these guys up. He cannot let them both get ahead. This is a great battle for the front, and Bunsey is now up to 4th with Budge in 5th. Looks like a 4 seconds in penalty. Elite Carbon, another DNF in this race, or in this championship. It is a 1-3 from Williams and a 2-4 from the Astons. So let's see. I don't think why not see hasn't passed them yet. Let's see where these guys went off. Looks like it was back there. No. Sector 1, is it? They've probably gone by this stage anyway. Anyway, Kay Flemo and Griffin now has made the pass. So it's the front row lockout for the 2 Williams now. And then that's followed closely because Bunsey has made up a ton of time. And Mayo Man is in the game. Mayo Man's here. Budge overtaking Mayo Man. Budge is gone. There he is. Budge is spun. Oh my. And he's out of points as Kaiser Gunner overtakes him. A 1-2 for the Williams and a 3-4 for the Astons, and every single one of them is involved now. Griffin is falling out. He is now vulnerable to the DRS of the 2 guys behind him. Bunsey pushing a teammate up the track. Look at this go. What a great battle going on here. Let's see what happens as we come around these final laps. Welsh Wizard looks like he's been overtaken by Supreme Bios now again. Oh, look at this. Major Jam overtaking a Jam over and losing it again to Shamrock. Bunsey's around. Oh my! And he hits Shamrock. Major Jam is all the way back. Mayo Man up to 4th. Looking good, Mayo Man. Suits you, man. Let's go. Knocko's the only one challenging now to split these Williams. Oh, look at that. Griffin is after getting penalties. He has 6 seconds in penalties now. So it is certainly at least a second place for Knockos. And honestly, if Mayo can do a bit of a hurry up, he will too. Griffin, wow. That is a lot of penalties. Mayo Man may yet be on the podium. It is lap 5 of 5 and Griffin seems to have thrown away his chance of a podium. It is close. It is damn close. Mayo Man is within tenths of getting that podium. Griffin looks like he's going to fall all the way back down. Big Knockos is catching up. Yes, he is within 3/10. Oh, Mayo Man is going to be on the podium. And that is it. Look at this. We stay with Mayo Man as he gets a podium. Oh, he lost it. He lost it at the last second. Oh, he didn't. He's up. It only fixed it there. Welsh Wizard plummeting down the standings. And it looks like 6 seconds for Kaiser Gunner, and it looks like Budge will get the final point in this race. He is. Kaiser Gunner finishes but does it in reverse. Brontosaurus is over the line and in the final position. Dewan Mayo on the podium. We have a Mayo podium, folks. We love a good Mayo in second or third place. It's where they belong. We had a second from Knockos, and we had a win from the other Williams of K. Flemo. His first podium is a win. So we have had 6 races and 6 winners. What are the chances that we go 8 races, 8 winners? Remember, folks, we are not doing reverse grid because at this stage that is tripping out apparently, just like everything else in this game. We have K. Flemo in first, Big Knuckles in second, Mayo Man in third, Griffin in fourth, Blue Gunner in fifth, Major Jam in sixth, Shamrock in seventh, Bunsey in eighth, Welsh Wizard in ninth, Budge round out the points in 10th, 11th for Kaiser Gunner, Brontosaurus in 12th, Why Not See in 13th, Supreme Boy on 14th, Elite Carbon in 15th, and Angry Chameleon with another DNF and at the back of the pack. Mayo is on the podium. Mayo is improving as this tournament goes on. Will somebody get a second win? Interesting now, Blue Gunner, the only person to be on the podium on 3 occasions, is it? Yeah, a win and 2/3. So he's looking like he's making a push for this championship. It has been an interesting race. Welcome in, everybody. Please give the stream a like and subscribe at your leisure, please. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here. We have a lot of things going on the notifications. I have a lot of notifications to deal with after this championship is over. It is now 5 to 11 and we are in Abu Dhabi. As I say, 6 races completed. And 6 races completed and we have 6 different winners. The winners were in order: Blue Gunner in Spa, Suzuka was Brontosaurus, Major Jam wins in Silverstone, Elite Carbon wins in Mexico, Why Not See in Brazil, and K. Flemo in Australia. Clearly this, oh my, it's night. Oh, it's night. It's not, it looked dark. I thought it was going to be rain, but I just remembered we don't have rain on. All races will be in the dry, and by the looks of it, a lot of people need it. Yep, they sure do. They sure do. They sure do. So, folks, up the very top, over in the corner, over there, there's a big QR code. Get in there and like some of the stuff that we have going on. Chameleon is starting at the back of the grid once again, apparently. It doesn't matter. Generally doesn't matter, right? He's got one of the fastest cars, the top 3 fastest cars. And honestly, spins ain't helping, man. Spins ain't helping. So let's see what's going on here. Fifteenth he was. Okay, and there's Budge all the way to the back. Chameleon up a few places. What's going on at the back of the grid? Elite Carbon leading this race. There is Why Not See is spun in another race. There's a shocker. Budge has lost out to Kaiser Gunner there, but looks like he's going to get that back. And Chameleon is up from 15th to 12th. Welsh Wizard. Oh, Griffin, is he around? No, it's just a tight pack in the middle of the track. Look at this. Look at this view. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a big dive bomb by the Mercedes of Angry Chameleon. Holy shite. He gets a 5-second penalty for that too. He's back to 11th. He has to give up those positions because that was a dive bomb and a half. He's lost positions there. Budge now up to 11th as a result of that. And he is going to suffer for that. Chameleon is not having a good day so far. Wow. Blue Gunner with a penalty. Blue Gunner looking to get the 4th podium. And if Elite Carbon wins, and there is Mayo Man. We've lost Mayo Man. There he is. Oh, and there is Chameleon into Mayo Man. Chameleon into Mayo Man. Oh my God, it's Chameleon, Kaiser, Chameleon, and Rhonosaurus all in a big mad pile as you go around that corner. So, oh, and Supreme Bio is doing spins for whatever reason at the front, at the last corner. Okay, that is another thing sort. Lee Carbon, will he become the first person to win 2 races in the championship? Supreme Bio, 3-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Okay, fair enough. Rhonosaurus all the way back. Budge is up to 9th now in the mid-pack. Supreme Bio has retired in the pits. Kaiser is at the back once again. He just likes, driving around, having to drive, following up, trying to get involved from the back. He will get a few positions, and if he catches up, he may even catch a major jam and get points. Blue Gunner and Elite Carbon. Look at this. This is a big close. This is a lot closer, this race. Budge is the only one to drift in 9th by 2.4 seconds. Everybody else within the 2 seconds. Oh, and there's a spin. Who's that gone down? That is a Blue Gunner spin. That means Welsh Wizard is now in 2nd position. And Elite Carbon leading this race. Oh my. Budge is up to 9th. Major jam overtaking him. What happened there? Was there a bit of something happening there? Welsh Wizard is now 3.2. There it is. Shamrock is up to 2nd. He's going to be chasing down in that. He's going to be in that AlphaTauri and chasing down Carbon like crazy in the Haas. If this is the case, it may be the only person. Your sound is echoing. And my sound is echoing. I think what that might be, if you don't mind me saying, let me fix that for you. Let me fix that for you indeed. I'm gonna make that go so quiet. How about that? Is that better? Is that it, or have we lost the other sound? More Mick, can you tell me that? Have you lost this game sound, or have you lost my sound, my other sound? Am I still echoing? Welsh Wizard and Oh, K Flemo, and look at this. Bunsey and K Flemo in a ding-dong battle. Griffin in 5th. Big Knockouts in 7th. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, I had two sources for my microphone, and I forgot to turn one of them off. Much appreciated for letting me know. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, so let's see how it's going. Oh, Shamrock and Welsh Wizard both have penalties, but it looks like everybody's getting damn penalties here. Sector 3, somebody's around in Sector 3. It is the Major Jam. It is Major Jam. He's spinning on the grass. He can't get back onto the track for whatever reason. And why not see miraculously in the points all of a sudden? Angry Chameleon spinning around and not looking like he's going to get points at this moment. He's got 7 seconds in penalties. Why not see only has 4? And that's why he may actually stay there. Wow. Okay. Although Rhinosaurus looks like he can get up some time here. Oh, there's another 2-second penalty from... Oh my God! Big Knockouts absolutely mashing into... who the hell was it he mashed into? That was a mash. Rhinosaurus is around and out of this race. Wow! As we come around to the final race, or final sector, or the final lap, I beg your pardon. Jesus Christ! Need to get rid of that there so everybody can see. Let's see. Shamrock. It looks like Elite Carbon in the Haas may be the only person to win 2 races thus far. It can be done again because we have 6 winners, of course. But if Elite Carbon does it this time, he'll be the first to win 2 races in a Haas. Budge up to 7th as a result of all that chaos that's going on behind him. He doesn't look like he'll catch Griffin, as it turns out. Shamrock and Welsh Wizard having a ding-dong battle. But Bunsey, look at this. Bunsey is within the DRS of both these guys. And look at the way it's developing now. Bunsey looking like he's going to get a 2nd place out of this. He will get onto the podium for the 2nd time. So, look at this. Wow, with K Flemo and Griffin there, it looks like, with K Flemo there, Bunsey and K Flemo look like they're going to go and take those podium spots. What's going on? Look at this. Oh, Christ, on a bike. Oh, and it's a round from Welsh Wizard, and it's Bunsey gone, losing that spot, and Griffin somehow is all the way up. Budge is gone to Blue Gunner somehow, whatever's going on. This is loads of disqualifications. Why not see us being disqualified? Angry Comedian with 19 seconds is going to finish last. Knockouts is What? I don't know what the hell is going on. K Flemo is going to finish 2nd, but Elite Carbon is going to win by a country mile at this stage. Who's going to finish 2nd with all these penalties? Looks like Shamrock is going to retain a podium spot now because of who is there. Look, K Flemo coming across. We have an Elite Carbon. The first person to do a double win is the person in the Haas. We have Griffin coming across the line. He's going to lose a spot, it looks like. Bunsey, Welsh Wizard, Blue Gunner, Budge back up into 7th as a result of the penalties. And it looks like Angry Comedian is being disqualified. Okay. Blue Gunner in 8th, Rhinosaurus in 9th, Kaiser Gunner in 10th, somehow. And Major Jam, the only person to finish and not score points in this race. You know what, I'm just... What in the name of God? What in the name of God? Double sources for my sound. I apologise for that. Much appreciated for Mormick letting me know we were having a few issues with that. Oh my! Okay, that is the end of race 7. Griffin with driver of the day again. He is being, as a reserve driver, he is absolutely up there. Elite Carbon in the Haas, the first person to win 2 races in this championship so far. He is setting himself up for a great finish. He finishes high in the next race. He is one of the guys likely to be. Shamrock getting his podium. I think that's his first one, is it? That is a first Shamrock podium. So there we go. Okay, Flemo getting first and second in the last 2 races consecutively. Making a late push to see if he can do anything about winning this championship. We will have to see where people stand as it goes on. There we go, folks. This is the we had last lap shenanigans going on for sure. But here we go. Elite Carbon in first, K Flemo in second. Shamrock rounding off the podium spots with Griffin in fourth. Bunsey in fifth. Wizard in sixth. Budge in seventh. Blue Gunner in eighth. Brontosaurus in ninth. Kaiser Gunner in 10th, rounding out the points. Major Jam in 11th, the last of the finishers. Big Knocko, Supreme Bio, Mayo Man, Angry Comedian, and Why Not See, all DNF or disqualified. Oh my, that was harder than it needed to be. We are going to the last race, and the last race is in Spain. Mick, we're coming to see you. Mick has taken over Spain. He's that's his new base of operations. He is going to be king of Spain. No sooner than anybody else is in this championship, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. This is the final race. And you know what, folks, I'm not going to lie. The way this championship has gone, and being as tired as I am happy for that. Next week we have a double race, 2 25%ers. We will have a special guest on here with me next week. It looks like, anyway, not completely confirmed, but looks like it'll happen. And we will be watching wheel to wheel as we do pre-season before the week after, which is season 4. Let's see how it goes. Is the Chameleon leading from the start of this race? Is even in the running for like 8th in this championship? Will we get a 7th winner? Will Elite Carbon in the Haas be the only person to do a double win? Elite Carbon has only finished on the podium twice, but when he does so, he gets the win. We are in Spain, folks. We are in Spain, and we are 14 seconds away. Let's have a quick look at the official running for this championship. These are the challengers, and these are the tracks. Here we go. It is a Williams and an Alpine on the front. Mayo Man up front. Chameleon starting in 10th this time. He wasn't happy about the fact. 2-second time penalty for K Flemo. Elite Carbon starting from the back, so it doesn't look like he's going to do it again. Mayo Man leading this race. But Griffin might have something to say about that. If Griffin wins, that'll be his first win, and we will have had 7 winners in 8 races. It looks like Angry Comedian is having a mare. He is down to 13th. He is down 3 places in this championship. Let's stay on board with Comedian and see what it is that is causing him so much distress. Major Jam is a 2-second time penalty. That's about as neat as he could have imagined. So, don't know what you're doing there, man, but when we're watching, you're certainly a lot better. There is our man Elite Carbon up to 12th. Will he go 3? Will he win 3? The only person with multiple wins in this championship. Mayo Man leading this championship in that, or in this race, I beg your pardon. Certainly this race we have a why not spin? Why not around us? We've had, just like the chances are that we'll have 7 winners in 8 races. Why not see goes 7 spins in 8 races? Oh, and there is Welsh Wizard making his run. Elite Carbon now into the points. And that is Supreme Bio. Supreme Bio went around in all races, it looks like, as well. The only person spinning more than Why Not See is Supreme Bio. Elite Carbon up to 8th. This is a great run from him. And he could conceivably get to the front. He is already challenging K Flemo for another spot. Budge up to 5th. With the lead. And Mayo Man fending off Griffin behind him. But look at those guys. Shamrock, Griffin and Knockos all in hot pursuit of Mayo Man, who may yet win a race. If he does so, or if Griffin, as a matter of fact, if any of the top 4, yes, if any of the top 4, any of the top 5, any of the top 5 win this race, we will have had all winners bar, all separate winners bar the Elite Carbon doing the 1, or the double, 2 wins. Elite Carbon is making a huge push from 8th. He's up 7 or 8 positions already. Angry Chameleon way back out of the points. And Supreme Bio, and there is the Blue Gunner into the pits to change that wing. 5 seconds for Supreme Bio for all those spins. They figure it's what he deserves. It has been crazy. Griffin on the back of Mayo. Let's watch the battle from the front. Let's see what happens here. It is an interesting battle developing at the front, actually, because everybody is damn close here. The top 3 runners are all within half a second of each other. It's insanely close. And then right behind them is Budge and Big Knockos. Budge back in the DRS of Big Knockos. As we come around to finish lap 3 of 5 in the final race. Anybody in the top 5 win this race, we will have 7 winners in 8 races, and that will just let you know how close this championship is going to be. And folks, whatever you do, do not write off Mormick in the Ferrari, because he is going to make an impact this year too. Major Jammer is into the pits. Chameleon not scoring once again. He is 4 seconds behind Bunsey. Major Jam getting a new wing, is he? No, he's just getting new tyres. Why not? He has 2 laps to go. He's in nearly to last place with 2 seconds in penalties. And he's getting new tyres because he thinks that the ball spots that he's created. Mayo Man has been overtaken by Griffin, and Griffin is storming ahead. Griffin, the reserve driver for Wheel to Wheel, is massively fast. This will be his first win, but make no bones about it, folks, that guy has been in and about in this championship. He has done well. So long as he doesn't spin, this is his first win in Wheel to Wheel, albeit a 5-lapper. But these races are quick and fast and coming at you, folks. Let's see where people are as we come around. Big Knockos is back on the podium. Another consummate professional. That will be his 3rd podium. Mayo Man has fallen all the way back and looked like he must have damage. This is a ding-dong battle for 2nd. If somebody gets a penalty here, they're going to drop like a hot stone. It looks tight as we come around, but Shamrock is losing tons of time on Griffin ahead. Remember, folks, this is the slowest car in realistic mode in this track, and he is leading and he is pulling away. Mayo Man is in 3rd. Big Knockos 4th as Mayo Man gets back onto the podium once again. And there is somebody around. It is Shamrock. That puts Knockos back on the podium in this final lap. Shamrock absolutely losing it. Is he back out on track? He is, and he's going to regret that because that is a good position lost. Look at this. Look at this battle for second. Big Knockos has finished in all of the top 5 positions. Look at these guys. Oh, Budge into the back of Mayo as he comes out. His old teammate. 10-second penalty for Brontosaurus. That's going to have him drop like a hot snot. And we have these guys. We have Budge in 4th. Great there. With Elite Carbon getting up into 5th. A Haas 4-5. Griffin, Knockos, Mayo Man, Budge, Elite Carbon, K Flemo, and Shamrock, Welsh Wizard, Bunsey, Rhinosaurus, Angry Median, Kaiser Gun, Major Jam, and Blue Gunner. So it turns out that the Haas is the only car that will get multiple wins this season. That is the prediction. Griffin gets his first win, but his 3rd podium, I think. I want to say. And we have Big Knockos in 2nd, who has finished in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th in this championship. Blue Gunner comes around to finish off this championship racing. And that is race 8 over as we go and watch the spins from Blue Gunner before he goes across the line. Yeah. They're not even good donuts. It's funny, when he's not trying to spin, he spins better than when he does try to spin. And Mayo Man gets another podium. Mayo Man in 3rd. Another close one. Oh, and that is the end of this championship. We will try and bring you the winners. That is the championship over. Elite Carbon, yes, what a great drive from Elite Carbon to finish in 5th in that final race. And that, my friends, is the end of it. Let's go through the standings. We have Griffin in 1st, showing that he has a lot of potential when he comes into this drivers' championship. Big Knockos in 2nd, Mayo Man in 3rd, Budge in 4th, Elite Carbon in 5th, K Flemo in 6th, Shamrock in 7th, Welsh Wizard in 8th, Bunsey in 9th, Rhinosaurus in 10th, Comedian outside the points unfortunately again in that Mercedes, Knockos in 12th, Major Jam in 13th, Blue Gunner, Why Not See, and Supreme Bio all out. Sorry, Blue Gunner was in, but he was doing tons of laps or spins. We had Why Not See and Supreme Bio DNF, it looks like. Was it 1 lap? Did they finish 1 lap behind? Oh, they just finished 1 lap behind, that's all. Anyway, oh no, DNF from Supreme Bio, but Why Not See 1 lap behind, got lapped. Blue Gunner as well. Okay, folks, that is the end of this championship. That is the end of this championship. Woo! That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Folks, I'm going to make this so large, it's going to cover the microphone. See that yoke? Scan it! Scan that shit. World of Wonder there. World of Wonder. All of the marvellous socials up there. The wheel-to-wheel Discord where you will get to talk directly to all of those guys that you see racing it week in and week out. But folks, let's go through it. Yeah, if you go to those socials, you will be able to see them, all the guys, and have chats directly with the guys. Get onto the Discord, get onto the get onto the TikTok, which was a highly popular thing. And yeah, today's broadcast was brought to you by My Father's Work, by Renegade Games, and Dice Hospital by Ali Card Games. Okay, folks, let me go through this really quick. In the first race, we had a podium of Blue Gunner, Griffin, and Welsh Wizard. In the second race, we had a podium of First place of Rhinoceros, Welsh Wizard in second, and Bunsey in third. In the third race, we had Major Jam win with Griffin in second and Knockos in third. Elite Carbon winning with race 4, the first of his, with Major Jam in second and Blue Gunner in third. Why Not See wins race 5 with Rhinoceros in second and Blue Gunner in third. And K Flemo and Knockos and Mailman in the first, second, third in race 6. With Elite Carbon, the only guy in this championship to get a the only person in this championship that got 2 wins, done it in a Haas. So the Haas is a great car in this game, clearly. With K Flemo in second and Shamrock in third in the 7th. That's the 7th race. And in the final race, Griffin getting his first win in wheel to wheel with Big, Knockos and Mailman rounding out the podium places respectively. So that is this championship. That is the 5-lapper, the inaugural 5-lapper championship in wheel to wheel in 2022. 5-lapper championship. We are going to